What is going on, everybody? What is going on? The Catch fam, hope everyone is doing phenomenal tonight, man. Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. You guys already know what time it is, baby. It's time for another 2022 fantasy football mock draft with you guys with The Catch fam. Tonight we got a 14-team full PPR mock on the books as requested by our boy Jason Kenobi, and this could very well be our final mock of the mock draft season. It's so incredibly sad. Sorry, I gotta change this very quickly. There we go. I can't believe it. I can't believe mock draft season is over. But this could very well be the last one. I think it's done. We might. I don't know if we're gonna have time to run a second one. I'm just sad. It's ending. All right, so 14-teamer, let's get it. You guys know what to do, man. Hit that like button on the way and hit that subscribe button, of course, if you're new to the channel. And hop in the live chat. Let me know what's popping, guys. I'm excited for tonight's stream. All right. So, let's see here. We got 2 spots left, guys. 2 spots left. I'm sending the link out. We're going to kick off no later than 11:10 p.m. So, you guys be ready at 11:10. And we'll go from there. All right. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. I know I'm a minute or two late tonight. Let's see here. Let me set up the poll. How you guys doing, man? I mean, tomorrow I've got my last draft of the season, and then Thursday night is Thursday Night Football. I just can't believe it. Like, the season is here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see here. If we don't get these 2 spots filled, we'll just roll with 2 auto picks. It's better than nothing, right? But if you guys, come out and draft, man. Why not? We got 2 spots. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I don't know what this poll is I'm making. I really don't know what this is. All okay. Oh, look at that. We got 2. We got both spots filled. Shout out to Enrico and Big Blue. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see. All right, let me see who's in the chat. Let's go, let's go. All right, let me give a shout out. I mean, I think everyone's here, right? I've seen just about everyone in the chat. Kenobi's here. All right, we'll kick off right at 11:10 p.m. That way everyone has a chance to get in here. So 11:10, we're starting. All right, what's up, Prey? Good to see you, dog. What up, what up? J-Dub's in the building. What's up, my guy? Hello. Appreciate you guys being here. What's up, Godfather? Hello, hello. Derek, Andrea, what's going on, everybody? Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I've been sitting on the scheduled stream waiting for the stream to start, thinking John's late. I was like 4 minutes late. My bad, guys. Emil, hello. What's up, dog? Grant, excited to draft with you guys tonight. Let's go. It's like the final one of the season. Can you guys believe it? Derek says the regular season's here. Let's go. Phase 10 foil, what up, my dude? Who should I start at flex? Josh Jacobs, Elijah Moore, or Dameon Pierce? I mean, honestly, I'd probably... What's the scoring format? I'd probably take a chance on Josh Jacobs, all honesty, excuse me. I mean, it's just a good game script. There's going to be a lot of points in that game. You know, Chargers, Raiders. I really do think Jacobs could get an easy score. Elijah Moore is a start for me this week in my stardom sit-ems, but it's not as positive a game script. And even Dameon Pierce against the Colts is a stardom for me this week. It's just not as good of a game script. I probably flex Josh Jacobs, to be honest. Albert, what's up, dog? Good to see you, man. What up, what up? Who are your must-starts for Thursday? Got a free entry on DraftKings. Allen, Cup, Robinson, Davis, and Ben Swark. Let's take a look. I mean, that sounds like a great matchup, or a great lineup, though. Yeah, I would be fine with that lineup. What's up, Kenobi? Good to have you here, bro. Phase 10 foil drafting with us. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Jeez Louise, what's up, bro? Let's go. Let's get it, man. I'm excited. Always time for a little 14-man draft, right? Oh, we got Eric in the house. Eric, I'm glad, man. Let's go. We finally got you in a 14-teamer. Let's go, baby. Jacobs, good start week 1. Chargers Raiders is a high over under. Jacobs is still goal line back. I 100% agree. Our Godfather, excuse me. Woo. So I'm like, it's just one of those nights for me, you know. You have your nights where when you're streaming, you're super on, and you have nights where you're getting through, right? So I'm doing my best, but we're gonna have a great stream regardless, guys. So, all right, made for TV's in the building. What's up, Doc? What are you doing? What are you up to, man? 10-4, that's what I was thinking. Also, they just dropped Kenyon Drake. Yep, he is off the team. He is on the Ravens, correct? All right, guys, one more minute. We're going to kick off. Let's go. I'm excited to see Devontae on the Raiders and Hollywood on the Cardinals. Yep. Two good matchups for both those guys, too. You got Chargers, and then you got the Chiefs. I like both those game scripts for both those receivers. Chargers still weak on the interior, 100%. 100%, man. I think it's a good matchup for Jacobs. Drake's on the Ravens. Yep. I mean, of course he is. Why would the Ravens not sign every free agent running back that they can possibly get, right? Team is insane in a 10-man. Mahomes, Eckler, Saquon, Jay Jettis, Debo, Schultz, and Jacobs. Yeah, let's go, bro. Jacobs is a good flex there because you got so much upside from the rest of your squad. Yeah. I mean, that looks like an 8-team squad for sure. All right, let's kick off another live 2022 Fantasy Football Mock Draft with the catch. Fam, 14 teams, full PPR for our boy Jason Kenobi. Let's go. Let's get it. So Kenobi's draft is tomorrow. He's got JT. Oh, he's probably taking JT. He's got 1.1 overall. All right, I'll go CMC here. Thoughts on Sky Moore? Listen, I think Sky Moore could have a perfectly fine season. Like I'm nothing against Sky Moore whatsoever. You know, I'm a little bit worried about the Chiefs receivers going into week 1. Not because it's a bad matchup or anything, but because I just want to kind of hold off and see how this offense looks without Tyreek Hill. I want to kind of see who is the favorite target for Patrick Mahomes. I want to see how the chemistry develops. You know, so if you are in a deeper league or a 2-flex league and you have to start a Chiefs receiver like Sky Moore or Juju are the two guys I would want to start, but they're just not my favorite necessarily. You know what I'm saying? I think Sky Moore will have a good rookie season. Why not? Face 10 foil. I take advantage of my league mates that suck at trading. There you go, bro. Yeah, it's a great squad. Derek says hit the thumbs up for the catch. I appreciate it, bro. Always appreciate that shout out. Vincent in the house. What's up, my dude? What's up, Vince? How you been, bro? Good to have you here tonight. What's up, man? Real goated. What's good, bro? What up? Good to see you guys, man. What's up, catch fam? Pray, I misclicked Najee. I was wondering. Hey, there's a point in the offseason where Najee was like a consensus 4 or 5. So, I mean, it could have been worse, right? We'll just tell everyone you're a Steelers fan. It's fun. 300 points his rookie year. Only big things for Najee. I mean, I still think Najee is going to have a perfectly fine year. I agree. All right, first round is wrapped up. We got JT, Eckler, CMC, Pray's favorite player, Najee Harris, JJ, Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelce, Joe Mixon, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, and Aaron Jones. Into the second, we got DeAndre Swift and Javonte Williams off the board. Foot injury to Najee has me nervous. That's fair. I've heard that he's fine, but it's fair to be nervous, for sure. Vincent says, good to be here, bud. I got exciting news. My GF is 5 weeks pregnant. Let's go. Due date is May 15th. My first kid. Let's go. Clap hand emojis in the chat for Vincent. Congratulations, man. That's super excited, man. We're super happy for you. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Can't get better than that, man. Be the best ride of your life, for sure. Let's go. Congrats again, man. Hey, John, how's it going? Just finished my home league draft and killed it, says Senior Cinnabon. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Tell us the roster, man. We need to know. Timeout with Henry's in the building. What's up, Henry? Henry, where you been at, bro? I saw you come in after I ended the stream last night. I saw you at the very end. What's up, Henry? It's good to see you, man. What up, what up? Becky to go. In my 10-man PPR league where I had Herbert, Najee, Monty, Penny, Harris, Carter, Debo, Waddle, McLaurin, Renfro, Cooper, Hartman, Knox. Traded Knox, Cooper, Damon Harris for Darren Waller. Is that a good trade? Yeah, it's an upgrade, I would say. I still like Knox, so as long as you feel like you didn't lose too much depth from the rest of your roster, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Probably more upside with Waller. All right, let me see here. I'll go Keenan Allen. Look in Discord for the roster. Okay, I'll take a look when I can, bro. Let's go. I'm glad that you feel good about your roster, though. Spence, what's good, bro? Hey, Spence. What's up, Spence? How are you? Yeah, I'll take a look at the roster. Sorry I haven't been in the talk for a while. Sophomore year is busy. You're good, bro. You're good. Don't need to apologize. Good to see you for sure. Absolutely good to see you, my dude. All right, second round wraps up here. We got DeAndre Swift, Javonte, Barkley, Kamara, Chubb, Fournette, CeeDee Lamb, James Conner, Tyreek Hill, Debo, Zeke, Keenan Allen, Mark Andrews, Mike Evans off the board. Into the third round we go. Starts with A.J. Brown to Kenobi, and Michael goes with Josh Allen. All right, let me take a look here. Wow, things are just absolutely disgusting. I'll go ETN. I'm not going to get another running back at 4.12. I just finished my home draft too. Let's go, Spence. How do you feel, man? How'd it go for you? I'm sure you killed it. I'm sure your team is crazy. Let's see. Trying to take a look at Kenobi's team. Kittle and Pitts off the board. 2 tight ends in a row. All right, let me see if I can't get this pulled up. Man, the fantasy talk was just going crazy today. All right, so Cinnabon finishes with Burrow, Mixon, Swift, Cooks, Godwin, Kittle, Waddle, Matt Gay, the Chargers defense, Trey Lance, James Conner, Cook, Hunt, Hollywood Brown, and Devonta Smith. I mean, Matt Gay and the Chargers defense. Did I read that part? Yeah, this team is awesome, man. I love this team. Mixon and Swift is beautiful. And Connor. Whew. Whew. You know I love that. Cooks, Godwin, Waddle, Hollywood Brown, and Devonta Smith. And he got James Cook. Kareem Hunt's nice in there, too. Joe Burrow, QB. Kittle's a great tight end, man. Come on, man. That team's ridiculous. Let's go, baby. I love it. Mark Maloney. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. Very, very kind of you, man. What's up, Mark? Appreciate you. All right. I backed off Etienne as well. Not as high on him as I was. Yeah, I like him as a RB2. And I like him a little bit more in deeper leagues, like 14 plus. But he's not my favorite with the James Robinson situation. But like in full PPR, I take a chance on him, you know. But I totally get what you're saying. Pray says, John, I think I like the setup you had on vacation better. Yeah, that setup was kind of hype, honestly. It turned out a lot better than I thought it would. But fortunately, I can't go back. So, yeah. Joshua subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much, man. Very, very kind of you. Welcome to the Catch fam, Joshua. What's up, guys? If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to hop in the chat. Any fancy questions you guys have, trade questions, roster grades, whatever you guys had, man. Don't be shy. King Reed and DFS when he put Hunt and Dillon at RB. Wow. Boom. What's up, King Reed? What do you think of Josh Jacobs and PPR? I mean, never really been like a crazy PPR style type running back. But I think Jacobs going to be fine overall. You know, ceiling might be a little bit capped this year. with McDaniels as the head coach. But, yeah, I'm fine with Jacobs. I mean, like I said, he's never really been, like, crazy in the receiving game. Last year was actually his best year. 54 receptions, 348 receiving yards. Never scored a receiving touchdown in his career. But, like, as a RB2, if you have to, or if you have, like, a double flex, like, in the right game scripts, I don't mind him at all. All right, Spence got Stafford, Carr, Zeke, Etienne, Dylan, Pollard, Daryl. Which Daryl is that? Kenneth, 6 RBs. Devontae, A-Rob, Renfro, Garrett Wilson, Rondell Moore, Travis Kelce, Tyler Bass, and the Cowboys. Defense had the 12th pick. Okay, you got Kelce. Okay. For a second, I forgot about tight end. And it's Hendy. Okay. Then I like that running back room. You get the handcuff to Zeke and Etienne, Dylan, Pollard, Hendo, Walker, or Kenneth is fine. Devontae, A-Rob, Renfro. Double Raiders receivers. Rondell Moore is great. I like Garrett Wilson too. I like him in that mix. Kelce obviously great. Probably your, I don't know if Adams or Kelce was your first pick. Well, it didn't really matter, right? Because you had the turn. But yeah, for a 12-teamer, it's a good squad, bro. How do you feel about it? Do you like Sutton or Judy more? I like Sutton. And it pains me because I really liked Judy last year. But I like Sutton. Saquon is a waste of second-round pick. I don't know if he's a waste. I think he'll be all right, man. Obviously, it's scary. Like, is he going to be healthy? I get it. But I think he'll be all right. All right, I don't even know who's available right now. Let's just go Allen Robinson. Why not? Okay. Cinnabon. I got Mixon for 40. Swift for 38. Connor for 25. All great. Yeah, great values, man. Only favorite players of John left is Adam Thielen, Hunter Renfro. Dude, I haven't drafted Adam Thielen in forever. Let's see here. Would you start week 1 Aaron Rodgers or Trey Lance? I'd start Rodgers. I mean, I like the matchup. I like the game script for Rodgers, but the matchup for Lance is really, really good as well. Again, going up against the Bears, you know, but I personally, you know, there's probably more upside in the Lance start, but I'd probably go Rodgers. What do you think of a Dak and Schultz stack? I love it. Yeah, no problem with that whatsoever, man. I mean, obviously, any tight end stack outside of like Kelce or Andrews, you're going to have some weeks where not much happens, but overall, I'm fine with that stack for sure. All right, let me take a look here as we move into the 5th round. Wow, running backs are kind of yucky. Kind of yucky. Michael taking it down on the wire here. Look at Jacob's stats in his first 3 years. He's consistent and solid. I agree. I agree with that, man. I'm a Jacobs fan. I think he's always kind of overlooked in fantasy. Damon, Robert Woods or Brandon Cooks in week 1? I'd probably start Bobby Trees. Believe it or not, I like Cooks a lot. I think the game script is better for Robert Woods. I mean, I think these are both your number 1 options for the Titans and for the Texans, respectively. Texans get the Colts, you know, and the Titans get the Giants. It's a better matchup for Robert Woods. I think Woods is going to, and full PPR, like you're asking, I think Woods is going to have the better week. Spence, if one of them goes down, the other value goes up like crazy, 100%. Is that Dameon Pierce has seen the 3rd round? Yep. I mean, Derek wanted his guy and made sure he got him. And, I mean, you know, a majority of our subscriber base drafts pretty running back heavy, so it does not surprise me one bit. But Pierce, if you're drafting right now, if you haven't drafted yet, Pierce is probably going to go in the 4th round. So I'll be in a 12 to 14 team league, like, he'll be gone by the 4th without a doubt. He's no longer a 6th or 7th round guy. Let's see here. J-Dub says to start Cook. Spencer loves his team. During season, my backup RBs could gain a ton of value. I think it's a good squad, man. For a 12-teamer, for sure. Sutton over Judy, in my opinion, says Godfather. Lance over Rodgers. Yeah, Lance is definitely the upside play. Maybe I'm too boring. I'm going with the safer play, so to speak. John, would you do the trade I sent you for Kyler instead of Burrow? No. I think it's a fair trade, Spence. There's just two problems. One is I don't want to drop anybody, you know. And two, I don't trade. You know that. You know I'm not trading. It's a fair trade, though. Don't get me wrong. Dak and Zach Ertz for Burrow is probably fair. And tight end is the weakest part of my team, too. You know? Because I just have Cole Kmet. But I don't want to drop anybody. And you know I ain't doing no trades, bro. If I did do a trade with someone, it'd probably be you, just because you're my boy. But and like at the same time, I have to roll with my double quarterback team, right? You know, like I have to roll with the double QB squad. You know, I like Judy over Sutton around later, but it's so close. Yeah, maybe in terms of ADP, Judy's a little bit better, but on the season, I probably like Sutton more. Rodgers in divisional game, he should have a good week unless week one is similar to last year. Yeah, last year was a mess, man. No one allowed John to have Jalen Hurts or Kyler Murray or even Joe Burrow. Well, I've been kind of in a 14-teamer. I'm probably not going for those guys, man. Should I start Waddle or Connor? I'd probably start. Is it full PPR? I mean, if it's full PPR, I'd probably go Waddle. I like the game script and the matchup better for Connor, though. I don't know, man. I might go Connor there. It's a good start either way, though. Van Jefferson is out for Thursday, right? That's a good question, man. I've been thinking about my boy Van lately. What are we up to? Why can't I type? There we go. There he is. Mrs. Tuesday's practice 5 hours ago was... Oh, I'm on the clock. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. We can come back to that. I need to draft a football player for my team. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look good for Van Jefferson. I'll pull it up again in a second here. Kenobi, I can't believe my MT pick just panicked. It happens. It happens to the best of us. We panic and we draft Michael Thomas. I will say Thomas has a really good matchup in week 1. Like, if Thomas is listed as healthy, I would love to flex Thomas against the Falcons week 1. Let's see here. Let me try and get caught up. Forgot how big the difference is from 10 to 14. Sure. I never trade before week 1. I respect that. It's crypt. Got to see how your draft plays out a little. That's right. John doesn't trade at all. What? You know me. You would still have double QB. I have to roll. The argument doesn't make sense. I have to roll with the double quarterback team that I didn't mean to draft while I was trying to upsell your bidding process, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, running backs are kind of yucky right here. And I'll go Penny. My running backs are very questionable on this team. Let's see. Jeez Louise, I like Connor. Kenobi says Connor. I do like the matchup and game script better for Connor as a whole. J-Dubs. Have Pitts in 2 leagues. Don't want to be overexposed on one player, so I want Kittle. Spence and Andrea's trade. Andrew needed a running back, man. A little bit desperate for an RB there. But that's the advantage of drafting 2 stud tight ends, I guess, being able to trade one. Let's see here. All right. 7th round, let's do it. I think we're all caught up on the chat. Took me a second there. All right, who do you guys have? Bills or Rams? Who you got? It's honestly, it's a tough game for me to call personally. Like, I want to say Bills, but I could see the Rams pulling it off as well. Kenobi, I was wondering what was happening, man. Like, I thought maybe you just wanted someone behind Lamar. I don't know. It happens, bro. CEG, Rodgers, Chubb, Jacobs, Diggs, McLaurin, Gesicki, and Hooper. Flex, Godwin, bench, Watson, Gordon, Algier, Claypool, Isaiah McKenzie, full PPR, 13th/14th pick. Trade ideas. What do you think? How'd you have the 13th/14th pick in a 13-team league? So you're fine at quarterback. Chubb, Jacobs is fine. Then you got Algier, Melvin Gordon. Wide receivers are Diggs, McLaurin, Godwin, and Claypool, McKenzie. I mean, probably I don't feel like you're really in a position to trade away anyone, man. Other than Deshaun Watson, which is probably not somebody real to, like Hooper and Watson are probably the only players that I think, like outside of that, you're just kind of like swapping and hopefully getting better players for someone who doesn't have as good players or has, hopefully has better players but isn't, able to understand that they're trading away better players, Like maybe you could swap like McLaurin and Jacobs and add on Claypool or McKenzie or Algier and try and upgrade there, but that's about it, man. I mean, it's probably a team that I would kind of hold. I mean, it's not a bad overall squad. Tight end's a little weak, but I would probably hold personally. Bills all day. Rams O-line's going to get creamed. Oh. Yeah. I could see it going either way, man. But I am probably leading the Bills. Eric says my team's boom or bust. Chase Hill, Pittman, Akers, Burrow, Goddard, Walker. Yeah. First 4 picks. Maybe outside of Pittman are. Kenobi choking here. Hey, man. Get the angst out now. Before tomorrow, for sure. Do I start Carr or Stafford week 1? Renfro, Dillon, the flex. I have Adams on the squad, too. I mean, like, I don't think the Rams are going to have a bad game. I don't think Stafford's going to have a bad game. I think even with the Bills' defense being quite good, I still think Stafford's going to have a good game. So, overall, it's tough because I think that the better game script, with all that being said, is probably the Raiders and the Chargers. It's tough, man. I would strongly consider Carr and getting the potential stack with Adams. All right, let me take a look at who in the world is available right now. Go Bobby Trees here. Go heavy receiver for tonight's squad. Renfro or Dillon. See, like, I wouldn't start Carr, Renfro, and Adams. Now I see if I go Carr, I start Renfro. I don't know if you want to overexpose yourself, but I will say If you are going to overexpose yourself in a game this week, that's probably one of the games to do it, man. Without a doubt. I mean, J.C. Jackson's not supposed to play. Like, I don't know if I'm too afraid of the Chargers secondary this week. I mean, I just feel like that's going to be high scoring, man. As long as all these great matchups are high scoring this week. I think most of them will be in week 1, man. Yeah, running backs are not great out here. They're kind of gross. Oh, I don't know who to pick. I'll go Rodgers. Just get QB out of the way. Get the stack of Lizard. The Lizard. Alright, let me catch up. You starting Pierce or Bateman week 1? Full PPR Bateman. It's a better matchup, better game script. You know, Texans going up against the Colts. Like, I like Pierce this week. The ceiling's capped. Like, I think he can find the end zone. But overall, Bateman's got the Jets. Full PPR, you go Bateman. CMC goes down, you kind of hose for sure, man. Yeah, my running backs are questionable. Both games should be high scoring. I agree with that. But I just feel like the defenses aren't as good in the Raiders-Chargers game. Stafford or Carr, maybe choose whichever QB gives you a stack on your team. Hard to choose between those two in their matchups. Yeah, and he's got the Raiders stack, so probably Carr. Yeah, Raiders-Chargers, Tampa Bay-Dallas, Rams-Bills. We got Cardinals and Chiefs. We got some good games this week. I mean, obviously it's week 1. They're going to do that, right? But we're going to have some good games. I think Philly and Detroit could be high scoring. Minnesota and Green Bay could be fun. This will be a good week, man. It's going to be a good week of football. I can see a path where Colts grind down the clock and Dameon Pierce doesn't get much. Sure. I can also, I mean, I don't disagree with that, but I could also see like some garbage time points. I don't think it's a crazy outing for Pierce, but I do think as a whole, he could end up in the red zone and get a score. You know, I don't think it's a high ceiling, but I think that the Texans could utilize him well enough. And Darius Leonard, I believe Darius Leonard is not playing, right? So I do feel like maybe there's some holes there in the Colts linebacking core that could, you know, help Pierce throughout the game as well. But don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting a crazy overall game for Pierce by any means. Spence, do not like Pierce week 1. I don't love him. But especially like if you need to flex him or in deeper leagues, 2 flex situations, I think he's okay at the end of the day. Pray, if you spam the chat one more time, I'm putting you in timeout tonight. What's your team? It probably is better. I'm not. My team sucks tonight. Did you see the DM a fantasy manager sent to Monroe? I did not. No. I'm hoping for big Hurts and Swift week. I think they'll both have good games. Yeah. I like that game script a lot. Oh, AJ Dillon goes early in the catch leagues, bro, for sure. Spencer, have a great night, bro. Love you, man. Talk to you soon. What's up, guys? What's up after the review? Just finished my 12-team non-PPR team. Kind of hate my team. We got to know the roster, bro. We need to know. Give us a shout. What you got here? All right, man. Into the 10th round. We got Justin Tucker off the board. Let's go, baby. John, what do you mean spam the chats? I was typing my thoughts as I thought them. Shut up. Spencer, I don't know what happened with your emojis there, but that's kind of hype. I kind of like it that way more. AJ Dillon's a free agent in your 10 team. Go pick him up. Nicholas, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Very, very kind to you, man. What's up, Nicholas? Welcome to Catch Fan, baby. Yeah, drop. I don't even care who's on your bench. Just drop them and pick up AJ Dillon. He's going to win MVP this year. I don't know what it's doing to you, Spence. All right, let me take a look at my squad tonight. I'm going to go Algier here. I need a chance at an RB1. It basically said if you drop a pass, you run a mile. You miss a block assignment, you run a mile. Fantasy manager sent that to him. Did Amon-Ra St. Brown care? Is there any reason he should care? No, I did not see that, man. We have no waivers, though. What? What happens if your players get hurt? It's like best ball format? If Lazard is out, Aaron Jones is practically playing slot. You know? Man, I wanted the dupes here. One of my boy, the dupester. Where do I want to go here? How many more picks do I have? Oh, this is my last pick. Outside of tight end. Wow, running backs are like non-draftable. Yeah, I'll just go Rondell Moore. All right, after the review, got Hurts, Eckler, Javonte, A.J. Brown, Sutton, Noah Fant, Gabe Davis, Ravens, Buck Kicker, Singletary, Pollard, Lockett, Olave, Tanyan, Zamir White, Matt Ryan. So this is a non-PPR league as well, you said. 12 for a 12-teamer, it's not bad, man. Not a bad squad. Quarterback's fine. Tight end is a meh. But you got Tanyan there too, who could end up being a good red zone target throughout the season for Rodgers. Eckler, Javonte is perfectly fine, regardless of scoring format. Singletary, Pollard, Zamir White, not the worst bench running backs. Brown, Sutton, and Gabe Davis is nice. Yeah. Lockett, Olave are probably good values for you. Matt Ryan, why not, let him ride the bench behind Hurts? Defense and kicker look fine. I don't think it's that bad of a squad. I've seen far worse, for sure. Let's see here. You pick up people whenever, as long as they haven't just played or are playing. Lock Sunday morning, opens Monday morning except for Thursday. Okay, interesting. Nicholas just traded Mixon, Higgins, Smith, Cook, Mostart. Jesus Christ. For Barkley, Debo, Dillon, Thielen, Robinson, Hunter Renfrow. Biggest fleece ever. I mean, wow. I mean, I like Mixon. I like Higgins. I like Smith. I don't mind Cook. I'm not a fan of Mostart. But the Barkley, Debo, Dillon, Thielen, Robinson, Renfrow side is better. I would say you won that trade, sure. But, gosh, how do you guys come up with these trades? What's up, Dill? What's going on, man? What you been up to? What up, what up? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. And wide receiver 1, yes. They are wide receiver 1A and 1B. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. All right, J-Dubs, I'm not sure why you had to take my tight end off the board, man. Not chill. Not chill, man, but it's okay. Joshua got Allen at quarterback, Henry, Aaron Jones, Dobbins, Pierce, Walker. Receivers, we got Debo, Deontay, Gabe Davis, Bateman, Nico Collins. Tight end, we got Knox, Ertz, Dallas, and Ravens defense. Full PPR. How we feeling? No kicker? Allen at quarterback's beautiful. Tight end, I think Knox is fine. I like the stack action. Henry, Jones, great RB1, great RB2. Dobbins, Pierce, Walker, good bench. Debo and Deontay, perfectly fine starters. And you're probably flexing Gabe Davis to get the extra stack. Bateman and Nico Collins is great. Yeah. Great little bench. No kicker league. I actually don't hate having Baltimore and Dallas because Dallas is going to have some really good matchups this year, but I don't like them against good offenses. But, like, they have some very vulnerable offenses, or they're going up against some very vulnerable offenses as well. So, if it's not a, I mean, like, overall, I don't personally roster 2 defenses, but you could have some fun there, I guess. Y'all are in for an amazing video collab if A.J. Dillon runs up to the hype this year. Hold on a second. After the review. They are. Let me make a draft selection here. These next 2. Hold on. Oh my gosh, who's my tight end? I can only draft 1 tight end. Oh, that's a problem. Noah Fant, baby. Let's go. All right, so you know, of course, go check out my boy after the review. You know, go drop a sub, guys. Great channel, great content. But where are the comments? Oh. You know, breaking down his NFC North season predictions. I just let him know he forgot the part where A.J. Dillon wins MVP. So if A.J. wins MVP, I'll do a video of me running down the street naked with the cheese head on. And, you know. So if A.J. Dillon wins MVP this year, we're doing a joint video. And that's our, you know, that's our theme for the video. So let's go A.J. Dillon. That's my guy. All right. I just got to pick a kicker or defense here. Man, I don't know. I might be forfeiting a kicker or defense if Noah Fant's my only tight end, but I would definitely grab the Saints here without a doubt. All right, just dropped by to support you. Y'all studying the strange things too much for days. I just settle for the not top 10 list to finish my chicken wings. Let's go, bro. Appreciate you in the house, man. All right, let me try and catch up here. Would you trade Sanders and Kirk for Kelsey and Swift? Julian, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's not real. I mean, Prey, have you ever drafted in a 14-team league? You will end up, if you fade tight end, in a tough scenario. What don't you like about this team? Come on. Give some actual criticism. You can't hang. What's up, bro? Currently drafting in a $200 league. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Fant Gang. Let's get it. All right, let's see here. I got you, Joshua. I have my purple cheesehead ready to go from the Favre days. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's actually hype, man. Hey, Prey, Noah Fant, I just want to let you know. Was tight end 12 last year, tight end 8 in 2020. Top 17 in 2019. For your information. So my tight end 1 is a monster. Okay? Let's go. You know how we do, man. It's Noah Fant season. All right, Kenobi, was this good practice for you? I have no idea what happened in this draft tonight. Do you feel better about tomorrow? Let us know. I'm off my game tonight, guys. I'm off my game, not gonna lie to you guys, but we'll survive nonetheless. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting stream because I'm gonna be doing my actual draft for like my most important league, and I'm gonna have to find a way to like. I'm probably just gonna do like fantasy Q&A while I draft. It'll be okay, I'm sure. Johnny RBs are dog, wide receiver mid. The worst of it, you're trying to prove that Fant is borderline decent. Bro, Fant is a beast. What's wrong with my receivers? What are you talking about? Your receivers are Juju, Tyler Lockett, and Sky Moore. with an injured Chris Godwin. You got little Zeke over here with his broken leg. And you drafted Najee Harris 1.4. Your tight end and quarterback are good, though. You got the freaking Cowboys going up against the Bucks in week 1, man. I'm just joking. I love you, Pray. All right, I'm drafting another tight end. Give me Robert Tonyan. And Zeke, if you heard that, I love you, Zeke. All right, let's see. Kenobi helped me with the 2 to 3 turn, but I did take 2 QBs in the first 6 rounds. I was a little worried about that. Like, kind of, you know, just not being the best practice for you. But, hey, if you accidentally draft a second QB tomorrow in the first 6 rounds, it'll help you out. Let's see here. J-Dubs likes his tight ends, Waller and Henry. Ooh, I like that too. Mike Murray in the house was good, bro. What up? Champ is here. What's up, Mike? Let's see here. CMC is a beast, bro. He's not getting hurt this year. Trade Russ and Penny for Herbert. Whoo. Dan, it depends on the roster. Depends on your running back situation. If you really don't need Penny, I would do it. I mean, I like Russ this year. Don't get me wrong. I like Herbert a lot this year. I like a lot more. Like, I think Herbert could be QB1. So, if you don't need Penny, I'd take Herbert for sure. Javonte season, let's go. Yeah, Chad agrees. Get Herbo. I bet you my new pre-workout CMC gets injured. Well, I'm not going to have CMC on any of my real teams, more than likely. But I don't want your pre-workout. You can keep that. It's probably like C4 you bought at Walmart. All right, Derek, what you got here, bro? Take a look at a couple squads. Winston and Matt Ryan at quarterback. Dalton Schultz at tight end. Adams, Devonta, Ayuk, Boyd, Dotson. Good receiver value right here on top of Adams as a wide receiver 1. Javonte, Damian Pierce, Breece Hall. Mostart. What's the buzz with Mostart, man? He had a 26-yard run in preseason. Listed as the 2. And Edmonds is really the passing guy. Third down guy. I'm seeing more people draft Mostart than I've been used to. All right, I mean, that's a fine pick as RB4 in the 10th and a 14-teamer, I guess. Yeah, I was wondering we were going to do a quarterback because... And I'm really happy I went Rodgers here. I almost was going to wait till the 10th to go QB. But I went Rodgers and Stafford, Cousins, and Carr went. Then Tua went. And I was like, oh, gosh. Derek doesn't have a quarterback. You did the right thing. You held off even longer. Winston and Ryan is probably the best value you could have gotten, right? So I think that's fine given the circumstance. But obviously, you're probably going to be streaming quarterbacks. But, hey, Winston week 1 gets Atlanta. Matt Ryan week 1 gets Houston, then Jacksonville. So, like, there's some good matchups. You survived the first 2 weeks at least. Patriots defense, Ryan, suck up. For a 14-teamer, it's not a bad squad, man. Yeah. J-Dubs, what'd you do tonight, bro? Waller, Henry at tight end, Lance and Carr. Whew. Double tight end, double QB. Mixon, Kamara, Gordon, Wakad, White. Fine enough for a 14-teamer. Sutton, Waddle, Bateman, Parker. Light at receiver, man. Light at receiver. I probably would have sacrificed somebody for another receiver. But at the end of the day, I mean, 4 running backs, 4 receivers, 2 tight ends, 2 quarterbacks, kicker, and defense. Not a bad squad. Enough pieces here to start the season, play the waiver accordingly, and have a good year overall for sure. Pray this. I'm not reviewing this team. This team sucks. Who had the best draft? Probably Pray. It's kind of hard to look at the entire draft board and say who had the best draft. Pray, who did you draft? Jalen Hurts, George Kittle, Harris, Zeke, Pollard, Isaiah P., our boy, Jamal Williams. I really don't think there's any reason whatsoever to draft Ronald Jones. He's behind CH and McKinnon and Isaiah P. on the roster. I just don't think he's worth a draft pick whatsoever right now, even in 14-team leagues. Bassman and Dallas Cowboys defense, yeah, it's a fine squad, man. I mean, probably starting Hurts and Kittle, Harris, Zeke, Godwin. Is he on track to be healthy? Doesn't know if he'll be ready week 1. I mean, your receivers are like semi-questionable. Godwin has to be healthy for this team, right? But outside of that, it's a good squad, man, for sure. All right, Julian, what'd you do tonight, bro? T-Hawk and Tua. Yeah, so really, J-Dubs went 2 quarterbacks. Kenobi accidentally went 2 quarterbacks. You know, and really, before the 9th round is what I'm looking at. You know, a couple teams have to take a shot in the dark. So Julian's got Tua. He's kind of got a tough first 4 weeks. New England, Baltimore, Buffalo, Cincinnati. But maybe, hopefully, some positive game scripts in terms of needing to keep up in terms of points. Barkley, CH, Gainwell. So running back's a big question mark here. Receivers look great. Diggs, Moore, McLaurin, Mooney, London, Watson. You also get Justin Fields. I think that's a good pick, given the circumstance. Ravens defense and Young Wei Koo. So you're starting Tua, Barkley, CH, Diggs, Moore, flexing McLaurin. If you have 2 flexes, flexing Mooney, playing Hawkinson, Ravens defense. So, like, even with the quarterback situation, I think this team would be fine in a 14-teamer, but running back would just be it would be a problem, right? Like, if anyone gets hurt, you're in a bad situation. Like, you're playing Barkley and CH, but you might run into some issues there, right? It's Crip says Allen, Herbert, Hurts for top 3 fantasy QBs this year. I don't hate that. Dynasty League with contracts, 12-team, half PPR, $300 budget. How much would you spend on Breece Hall? At 300, you probably wanted to spend more than like 30, 35 if you really want him, right? Emil, what'd you do tonight? Kyler and T-Law, I like that. Ertz at tight end. I mean, you might, still day-to-day, you might need a second tight end behind Ertzy. Jones, Swift, Dillon, Carter, Williams, Renfro, McKenzie, Landry, Nico Collins. I mean, pretty good receiver value here for starting 3 running backs. 3 running backs that I like a lot as well. So starting Kyler, starting Ertz. Hopefully, if he's not healthy, you're probably dropping T-Law and getting a tight end for week 1. Starting Jones and Swift, starting Williams and Renfro. Probably flexing Dillon. That leaves you with Carter, McKenzie, Landry, and Nico Collins. Money Mac and the Bucs defense. A good team. Prey says he got a pre-workout with 100 milligrams of caffeine. Wow. I don't think I have CMC except on Underdog. I agree. I'm with you on that. After the video, I'm out on the Dolphins. A little worried about Tua time. Even though I want to be in on Tua, but I'm a little bit out. The receivers, I think, will be fine. I think Chase Edmonds full PPR is fine too. Sea-Dog, just drafted one of my leagues. What do you think? Russ and Lance, Swift, ETN, Monty, Penny and Madison, JJ Lamb, Thomas, Juju, and Lockett, Waller. So, Russ, Swift, ETN, JJ Lamb. Then he can flex Monty, Penny, Michael Thomas, Juju, or Lockett. He got Madison as a handcuff and Waller. It's a great team. And you got Lance on the bench. It's a great team, man. Yeah, I like that team a lot. You can't hang. Just finished drafting as well. Got Trey Lance, Henry, Barkley, Mike Williams, Allen Robinson, Pitts, double flex, Kirk, and Ramondre. Yeah, it's another good team. How many teams is that total? It's a good little squad. The real question is how this will affect LeBron's legacy. J-Dubs, have a great night, bro. All right, geez Louise. Captain Kirk, Dawson Knox, I'm fine with that in a 14-teamer. Cook, Fournette, Sanders, Devin Singletary, Chuba, Higgins, Judy, Cooper, Chark, and your boy Johnny Johnson. I like this team just fine. I mean, you're starting Cousins and Knox, Cook and Fournette, Higgins and Judy, flexing Sanders, Cooper, Singletary. Full PPR, probably Cooper. Outside of that, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say. Sanders or Singletary. Tucker in the Rams defense. DJ Chark, Chuba are fine there at the end. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who Johnny Johnson is, but I'm hype on it. So, yeah, perfectly fine team. Andrew, what'd you do tonight? We got Matthew Stafford, Cole Kmet. No surprise there. Football fella subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to Catch Fan. Andrew's got Connor, Jacobs, Mitchell, Robinson, Ingram, and Foreman at running back. I mean, the first three running backs are very good. Good value. We got them in a 14-teamer. Cup, Hollywood, Elijah Moore, Olave receiver. Pretty good receiver value, especially led by Cup. A good team. Broncos defense. Love them week 1. I like them on the season as well. And Robbie Gould as a kicker. So, I like this squad. I think it's just good value through the first 9 rounds. Everything you did after that, I mean, really just handcuff running backs, your kicker and defense. So, all these guys are fine on the roster. But, yeah, I like this team, Andrew. I love John Kalopi, be a comedian. You can't hang. That's a 12-team team. Oh, wait, I was thinking of Sea Dogs. But still, it's a good team. You can't hang. Sea Dogs team and a 12-teamer. Sea Dog, how many teams is that, by the way? It's still a good squad. You can't hang for a 12-teamer. Yeah, it's a good squad, man. I'd be happy with that team. Vladimir, I don't have a podcast, just the YouTube channel. Just the YouTube channel. I don't think I'd be good at a podcast format. But maybe in the future, for sure. Sea-Dog in my main league. Who should I flex? Full PPR, Gibson, Pierce, Ayuk, Claypool, Renfro. Patterson, I'd personally flex Renfro in full PPR. I like the matchup. I go Renfro personally. Yeah. John should start a podcast talking about how this will affect LeBron's legacy as a congressman. Really what should happen is Prey and I should start a podcast. Sea-Dog's 10-man. Okay. I mean, even for a 10-man, like, it's a great roster overall, man. You can't hang. I like Ayuk this year. I mean, I do like Ayuk's matchup this week against the Bears, but personally, I would go, I'll go Renfro there, for sure. Full PPR, going up against the Chargers, good game script. Andrew, have a great night. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. All right, so 14-teamer in the books. This is our final mock draft. The last mock draft of the offseason, guys. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. It's crazy. I'm glad we got to throw one together here tonight for Jason Kenobi. I could kind of use practice on a 12-teamer, but I just don't have time. I really don't. But I'm happy to get this together for our boy Kenobi. Been a A1 Day 1 subscriber of the channel. So, it's sad, man. It's bittersweet. I mean, really, at the end of the day, we did so many mock drafts this off season. I mean, when did we start mock drafting? We have done so many mock drafts, so many best ball drafts. I need to find the first mock draft of the season. It can't be that much farther down. Maybe it is. No, we gotta have more than that. Yeah, because we were doing at least one mock draft. Wow, you guys remember when I was doing a ton of YouTube shorts? I mean, really, okay. Well, wait. If we go by when the fantasy season ended, yeah. So 6 months ago, wow, what is this video when Steven's wearing these shades? But basically from this point up, these are all the mock drafts of the off season. I know there's some other stuff mixed in here, but yeah, there's a ton of videos, man, a ton of mocks, some other stuff sprinkled in there, but most of this is mock drafts. So I just can't believe it's coming to an end. I really can't. I love mock draft season, man. I love the off season, but obviously the regular season is what we're all about, man. So it's bittersweet, man. It's bittersweet. Yep. All right, man. Pray it probably would be a mess if we did a podcast together. I just got Pickens in the 12th. Let's go, man. GG's to the mocks 100%. Derek, we probably had you in every single mock, didn't we, man? I would love to do a private underdog. I just don't have time, man. I just don't. I'm sorry. I got to edit the video for tomorrow, then I got to hit the hay. I love to do one, but I can't. Tomorrow night should be the final night of underdog tournaments, right? Hold on, I'm going to check. I think... do you guys think Best Ball Mania is going to fill by tomorrow night? It doesn't close till Thursday at 6:32. And the Puppy 4, same time. And you got the Big Dog open too. So I think tomorrow night we gotta give the underdog tourneys a send off. I think we gotta do some, I don't know. I'm off Thursday, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna come on, around 6:30. No, I'll be on before. I'll probably be on around 6:15. I'm drafting at 6:30, and then after that, chill out for a bit, and we gotta do an underdog stream tomorrow. We have to. Yeah, we gotta give the Puppy or Best Ball a send off here. So tomorrow night for sure, man. I don't know if we'll have time for a private, but we'll enter some tourneys. I low-key forgot what we do when we're not doing mock drafts on the live. We had some Madden streams, fantasy Q&A streams, yeah. So during the season, fantasy Q&A. And the off season, we were doing, like, in the lost days of the off season when there's no football, we were doing one mock a week just to keep the fantasy conversation fresh. And outside of that, Madden, right? And my main, a guy wants Chubb and DK from me. He's offering Brees, Sutton, and Elijah Moore. Do I do it? It depends on the roster. I mean, it's an overall upgrade at receiver. But if it hurts your running back core, then I'm not sure if I would do it. Let me see. C-Dog. Who would you drop as well? Oh, I don't have that roster in the chat. All I remember is John trying to respond to chats for hours on end. That's how it goes, bro. Kind of around 220 drafts. That could be completely off. Man, that sounds about right. 6 months. That sounds about right, actually. Yeah. I love my mock drafts. What's good, Super Size? What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Now, since John is the sub mode on chat, people just can't ask a question and dip. Yeah, that did happen at points. Well, they can dip if they want. It's up to them, man. Up to them. All right, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and close out the draft. We'll close out the draft, close out the mock draft season, close out the stream for the night, man. Make sure to hit that like button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button, of course, if you are new to the channel. Check out all the links down below. I got a couple things to do, and I got to head to bed. But I appreciate you guys, man. It was a great off season. It truly, truly was, man. I had a blast with you guys. I love going through the off season with you guys. Love doing these mocks with you guys. Can't believe it's coming to an end. And let's get ready for the regular season, baby. This is what it's all about. Let's get ready for the 2022 fantasy football season. Super Size finished my main draft. Hey, let us know on Discord what's the roster look like, man. I want to take a look at it. After the review, I'm live streaming the Monday night games. You should come on for a quarter and chat up the fantasy performances from the weekend. Yeah, we can schedule something this year for sure, man. We'll work something out. I love to do that with you, bro, for sure. Derek, have a great night, man. Jeez Louise, have a great night. Pray, oof. It'd take a good chunk of change, but I might do it. All right, Emil, Derek, Julian, J-Dubs, Grant, G. Louise, Godfather, Andrea, Big Blue, Enrico, Prey, Michael, Kenobi. Thank you guys so much for drafting tonight. Thank you guys for capping off the mock draft season. Everyone else who stopped by, everyone else who's in the live chat, thank you guys so much for being here, man. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate this community, man. Love you guys. Love the Catch fam. Love this channel. So excited for the season as a whole. We're going to have a great 2022 fantasy football season. We are going to dominate our fantasy leagues this year. So hit me up on Discord, Twitter, Instagram if you guys need anything, and I will talk to everyone tomorrow. I will be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. I'll be on around 6:15 p.m. Eastern time. I am doing my live draft, and then later in the evening we'll roll with some underdog drafts as well. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, man. Everyone be safe. Love you guys, and thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you guys for the great off season. I can't believe it's over. All right, with that, I got nothing else to say, but thank you guys so much for watching and or listening, and remember, ya saw it here on the Catch, and peace.